Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been noticed, your presence is pulling someone in deeper than you know. What began as a simple connection is now turning into something uncontainable. They are trying to stay composed, but love has already taken over. There's a shift happening so quietly that it's almost invisible to your eyes, but their heart feels like it's beating louder when your name is whispered. They didn't expect this, and neither did you, but now the wave of emotion has grown into a tide. Something about you has awakened a hunger for closeness they can no longer suppress. You've been watched gently, with admiration and awe, from a distance that now feels unbearable to them. The mystery that surrounds you has become too tempting, too magnetic, and their soul keeps reaching out, without even needing words. Love is no longer hiding in the shadows, it's trying to reveal itself in subtle actions. You may have thought their silence meant nothing, but behind that silence is a thunderstorm of unspoken emotions. They are writing messages and deleting them, rehearsing what they want to say, afraid it might come out too strong. What you don't know is how many times they've almost told you, type Amen to get blessing 333. They're trying to act normal around you, but their heart is shouting each time you smile. Their eyes stay on you longer than they should, their hands tremble slightly when you pass. And when you're gone, your presence lingers in their mind like perfume in the air. The angels have seen how many times they've talked about you to themselves, confessing feelings into the air that they can't yet say aloud. Every conversation with you leaves them floating, and every moment without you feels unfinished. This is no ordinary crush, this is the kind of deep love that wraps around the soul like vines around stone. You've awakened something sacred in them. They see you in dreams. They wake up feeling your presence before even opening their eyes. Heaven has seen it all, and now, the pull has become undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, this love is not weak or passing. It is growing quickly, and heaven is watching as it prepares to bloom. The angels are guarding this connection, because it's not by accident, their intentions are good. Their heart is overwhelmed. They don't want to mess this up, and that's why they're still silent, for now, but silence doesn't mean absence. It means they are preparing something careful, something real. You might notice that they get nervous around you, even though they try to hide it. They replay every interaction over and over. What you said. How you looked at them. Whether your touch lingered just a second longer than usual. Their dreams are filled with you. Sometimes they wake up smiling, sometimes they wake up aching because you were there and then suddenly gone. Their soul already knows yours, and it's begging them to find the courage to speak. Type Amen to get blessing 121, their friends might know. Maybe someone has already told you something. Or maybe you felt it too, in the quiet moments, when their presence feels a little warmer than everyone else's, the way they watch you, not just with eyes, but with a gaze that feels like prayer. They are scared because it's growing fast. They didn't want to fall this hard, but there's no controlling it anymore. They've never wanted someone this deeply, this truly, and they can't go on pretending it's not happening. The wind carries your name to them. The stars remind them of your eyes, even your absence has a presence. And every song now sounds like your voice. They feel like something divine is pulling them to you. Type Amen to get blessing 848, they've imagined holding your hand. They've imagined sharing mornings and laughter. The thought of you being with someone else now stings too sharply. The realization has hit them, they don't just like you. They need you. Their soul recognizes yours. They may not have told you yet, but they see you as more than a moment. You are a future they didn't even realize they were praying for. You are the one they've been waiting on without knowing they were waiting. You bring a peace they don't find in other people. A calm within their storm. But also, a passion that ignites the parts of them they thought were long buried. Their heart is starting to overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is beginning to unfold. This love is not random. It was planted in heaven and is now blooming on earth. They've been receiving signs. Seeing your name in places they didn't expect. Hearing songs that sound like your story. Even strangers have unknowingly spoken words that echoed their hidden feelings. You were not sent into their life by coincidence. The way they keep encountering you, the way your paths keep crossing, it's all part of something greater. Heaven has assigned this connection a divine light. They are afraid you don't feel the same. That fear is what holds them back. But even in that fear, they can't stay away. They're drawn in deeper and deeper, with every beat of your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 224. They remember what you wore, what you said, how you looked away and smiled. Every moment with you feels like it was carved into their memory. They notice the smallest things, because every detail matters when you love someone this deeply. They are writing something for you. Maybe a letter, maybe a message. It may come in an unexpected form, a gift, a song, a surprise. But it's coming. And when it arrives, you'll feel it in your bones. It won't be just words. It will be truth wrapped in vulnerability. They'll say what they've been holding back. And when they do, the ground beneath you will shift. Type Amen to get blessing 515. There are people who've sensed their feelings already. Someone close to them may have even warned them to keep it quiet. But their soul keeps burning for you louder than the voices around them. They see you as someone sacred. Someone worth waiting for. Someone worth risking for. And in the silence of their heart, they've already made the decision to move closer. You might receive a message soon. A random call. A just thinking about you moment that feels small but means everything. They are trying. And soon, they won't be able to hold it in. Type Amen to get blessing 636. You might even feel their energy before they speak. It's already wrapping around you in strange coincidences, sudden thoughts of them, moments of intuition that feel too strong to ignore. That's their heart calling yours. They've tried to distract themselves. To focus on other things. But nothing works. No one else feels right. It's like heaven shut every other door to push them closer to you. The closer they get, the more terrified they feel, but that fear is nothing compared to the longing. They would rather be rejected by you than never tell you at all. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Archangel Michael says, be still and listen. The truth that's been hidden is about to pour out. Love is coming in its truest form, pure, brave. And heaven approved, they're planning something. Something small but meaningful. Maybe a walk. Maybe a gift. Maybe just the courage to say, I've felt this for so long. And when they say it, everything will make sense. You'll feel a calm wash over you, like you were waiting for this moment your whole life. Because a soul knows when it's being chosen. Your soul will respond before your lips ever speak. This love is not ordinary. It's full of divinity, timing, truth, and transformation. And once it begins, it won't ever feel like it's too much, it will feel just right. Type Amen to get blessing 787. Their heart is already yours, you don't even need to try. Just be who you are. And they'll be drawn in more deeply. Because your spirit shines like something eternal, expect the unexpected. Love is not knocking. It's already inside the house, it's sitting in your room, waiting for you to see it clearly. You'll be surprised who it is. But when you look into their eyes, you'll know, because there's only one person who has ever looked at you like that, with a love they can no longer hide. Type Amen to get blessing 393. They've been practicing how to tell you, they've stood in the mirror, saying your name out loud, imagining how your face will react when they finally speak. It's not just a confession, they know it's a turning point. This is more than emotion. It's spiritual. It's like their soul was sleeping until you walked in and shook everything awake. Every time they see you, their chest tightens, not out of fear, but because of how deeply they care. They didn't plan to fall. But now, they are falling faster than they ever have before. And this time, there's no turning back, they want to fall into your arms, into your world, into everything that is you. Type Amen to get blessing 929. They want to be the reason behind your smile, they want to protect you when you feel weak. And even though they haven't said it yet, they've already made promises in their heart, to love you, to be true, to never leave. When you're near them, everything in their body changes. Their voice softens. Their energy shifts. Their eyes search yours for signs that you feel the same. They are hoping, praying, waiting for the moment when they no longer have to wonder. They've spoken your name in prayer. Not once, but many times, asking for strength. Asking for signs. Asking if this is real, and the universe has answered with more visions, more dreams, more confirmation that this love is written. The more they try to move on from you, the more life pulls them back. There's a divine rope tied between you two, and every tug brings them closer. They're surrendering now. Type Amen to get blessing 366. You'll start to see small signs, a smile that lingers. A look that holds longer than expected. A message that seems innocent but is dripping with hidden feelings. The truth is peeking through the cracks. They are going through changes because of this love. Their old habits are falling away, their focus is shifting. Even their friends notice. They've never seen them like this before, love is transforming them. And they want to become someone worthy of standing beside you. They know they're not perfect, but they're willing to grow, to become, to fight for this. Soon, they won't be able to hold it in. The confession will come like water breaking through a dam, and when it does, you'll realize you knew all along. Type Amen to get blessing 144. You were made for a love that doesn't hide. A love that speaks even in silence. A love that finds you when you aren't even looking for it. That's what's coming. The heavens are arranging things behind the scenes. Moving people. Changing situations, creating divine collisions that will bring you together in a way that leaves no doubt. They may show up at a time you least expect. They may finally speak when you're distracted by something else, but the moment will feel sacred, wrapped in something divine. The words will come slowly. But they'll come from the deepest place in their being, and when they speak, your heart will answer before your mouth does. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, "You've carried loneliness for too long. This love was designed to find you at your quietest moment and restore what the world tried to steal. They've seen parts of you that you don't even show the world. Your quiet strength, your silent tears, your unspoken hope. That's what they love most, not the surface, but the soul beneath it. They imagine sharing nights with you. Not just for passion, but for peace. Lying beside you, not needing to speak, just knowing that the love is real and alive and strong. They want to build with you. Not just date you. They want to see you laugh, heal, rise. They want to be a witness to your greatness, not in secret, but publicly, boldly, proudly." Type Amen to get blessing 535. People around you may not understand what's coming. But something powerful is forming in the unseen. You are being prepared for a love that is aligned with your future, not your past. This love won't break you, it will heal you. It will hold you through storms. It will stay when others would run. It will make you believe again. The one who's falling for you is being guided by divine hands. Their journey to you hasn't been easy, but every pain they faced was molding them to meet you stronger, wiser, deeper. They are being sent to love you right. Not the broken way, not the conditional way, but the soul deep, sacred, eternal way. And they're almost ready. Type Amen to get blessing 700. There will be a moment soon, when they reach for your hand. Your heart will feel the truth. No pretending, no games. Just the real, raw love that has been quietly growing behind the curtain. They've been hiding their feelings not because they want to, but because they don't want to hurt you with unprepared love. They want to come whole. They want to give fully. Even when you're far apart, they feel you. Your laughter echoes in their thoughts. Your presence lives in their chest. You are their peace in chaos. They don't want to lose this chance. Heaven is urging them to speak. And they are starting to listen. Type Amen to get blessing 282. When you finally hear their voice confess, it won't sound rehearsed. It'll sound like freedom, it'll sound like release. Like a dam breaking after years of holding back. They'll say, "I tried to fight this, but I can't anymore," and those words will change everything. Because they will be spoken with the weight of truth and the light of love. You are not just desired, you are cherished. You are not just liked. You are deeply, unmistakably loved, and the person holding that love is trembling with anticipation. They know their time is near. They feel the call to act, and soon, the silence will end. Type Amen to get blessing 911. Archangel Michael says, "This is your time, this is your season. This is your divine love awakening in its full form. Get ready to be surprised, get ready to be pursued. Get ready to feel what it's like to be fully seen and fully wanted. No confusion, no mixed signals. Just clear, pure love. The kind that touches your soul before your body, the kind that feels like returning home after years of wandering. The kind that melts your fears and replaces them with trust. The one who's falling in love with you is about to step forward, their heart is on fire. Their lips are trembling. And their soul is saying, now is the time. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You will look back and realize this was the turning point. The day love stopped hiding, the moment the waiting ended. And from that moment forward, everything changed. Because love, when real, when divine, cannot stay hidden forever, it must rise. It must be spoken. It must touch the earth the same way it touches the heavens, and when it touches you, you'll finally understand why it took this long. Because the best love arrives when both hearts are ready to receive what's meant. Type Amen to get blessing 444, they're standing on the edge of confession now. Every hour that passes feels heavier with the weight of words unsaid. They can't keep carrying this secret without it breaking them open. The truth is swelling inside their chest, desperate to be released. And the next time they look into your eyes, something will shift. Their silence will tremble and begin to crumble, even their dreams can't protect them from how deeply they've fallen. Your name dances in their sleep. Your voice echoes in the quietest moments. Type Amen to get blessing 828. They've asked heaven for a sign. Something, anything, that tells them this love is safe to speak, and the sign came. It came through a memory, a song, a scent in the air that reminded them of you. Now they're writing something behind the scenes, a message they want to send. They've deleted and rewritten it more than a dozen times, afraid they'll say too much or not enough. They're thinking about what you love, what makes you smile, what makes you feel safe. Because when they finally come forward, they want it to be perfect, unforgettable, pure. Their fear of losing you is greater than their fear of rejection. That's how they know it's real. Type Amen to get blessing 383, they're listening now, not just to their heart, but to the signs around them. The number sequences. The unexpected dreams, the random people mentioning your name. It's all becoming too aligned to ignore. They are realizing that what they feel for you isn't just romantic, it's divine, it's orchestrated. It's sacred. And they are ready to honor it. Their world already includes you in small ways. They imagine you in their future. They whisper your name into prayers, they daydream about your laugh filling their home. Everything they touch, they wonder what your opinion would be. They wonder if you'd love it too, if you'd feel peace with them, joy with them, forever with them. Type Amen to get blessing 959. They are no longer afraid of the feeling, now, they are afraid of not acting on it. Heaven is nudging them forward with gentle pressure, like hands on their backs saying, go, now. Say it, you are going to feel it soon. That strange sense of knowing. The warmth when they enter the room, the way time slows down when they speak. The confession might not be dramatic. It might come quietly, like, I've been thinking about you a lot lately, but those few words will hold a lifetime's worth of emotions. Everything will become clear in that moment. All the signs, all the stares, all the dreams. It will feel like the puzzle just solved itself. Type Amen to get blessing 131. Archangel Michael says, "This love is protected by light. It is not here to harm, but to heal. It is not here to test, but to transform." The person who is falling for you is getting braver. Each day that passes, their silence grows more unbearable. They feel like they're bursting at the seams with the weight of love they can't hide anymore. You're going to feel it in their energy. Their voice will soften around you, their steps will slow near you. They will start to open their soul in ways they never have before. Even their pain has started to heal because of you. You've become a lighthouse to their storm. You didn't even realize it, but you've been pulling them toward the safest shore. Type Amen to get blessing 662. They'll want to know your thoughts, your fears, your hopes. Not just to hear them, but to hold them. To protect them, to become part of your world. They imagine doing simple things with you, making breakfast, holding your hand during a walk, sitting together while the rain taps the windows. These small things are big to them because you are. They don't want a perfect love story. They want a real one. With tears, joy, forgiveness, laughter, and you. Soon, they will walk toward you, heart in hand, soul trembling, ready to be seen. And you will feel it all in that one look. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Their world is changing because you exist. Their thoughts are filled with your image. And every plan they make now includes you. Even their silence speaks your name. They may seem calm, but their heart is racing. They may act casual, but their mind is screaming with what they want to say. The mask is slipping, and love is rushing through the cracks. You're going to start receiving more from them. More presence. More care, more meaning in the little things. And when they finally speak, it will all make sense. They're not just falling in love, they've already fallen. Now they're searching for the strength to land safely with you. Type Amen to get blessing 747. The first time you touch after the truth is revealed, it will feel electric. Like the heavens lit a fire in your skin. You'll know in that moment that this was never a coincidence. They were always being guided toward you. And now the last layer of silence is fading. The final moment is drawing near. You are the answer to a prayer they didn't know they were whispering years ago. And now, the answer is finally ready to be spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 515.